Hi, and welcome to Better News, where we report on the slot and betting community of YouTube. I'm Cheryl, and this is episode 16. Welcome. First in the news. Well, we have two new slot channels in our community. Travel Ruby, a husband and wife team who create YouTube videos on Las Vegas travel, this past week announced their new slot channel. It's called Ruby Slots. 3,700 subscribers have joined, and she celebrated by playing the Brian Christopher Pop and Play slot machine. She put $200 into the slot machine, but wasn't able to show any of her subscribers a bonus. And good luck on your new slot channel. Travel Ruby also announced on Wednesday that her and a husband, who have lived in Wisconsin, are now officially moved to Las Vegas. And here's how she told her subscribers about that.
We moved here, we came on Friday, so we officially live here. We don't have all our furniture, but we live here now. We're doing pretty good.
No, everything is fantastic.
We have moved to Vegas. We're very happy. You guys are not going to notice.
Next, Jacobs Life in Vegas, a local Las Vegas resident and YouTuber who started his channel blogging about what it's like living in Las Vegas, has started his very own slot channel. And it's called Adrenaline Slots. He's typically seen on the Las Vegas Strip playing with $100. And he recently has been giving a $100 bill to random people that he meets in the casino to play with his own money. And here's a clip of how that turned out.
But now is the perfect time, and I'll give you guys the whole story why. Guys, we have a guest on the channel today. This is Michelle. Say hi.
Hi!
Alright, so Michelle saw me playing on a machine. She was playing right next to me, and she saw me recording. Goes, I watch slot videos. And I said, well, I'll give you $100 of my own money if you want to go and play slots. Whatever you win, you keep, okay?
Okay.
I'll give you the 100. There you go.
Well, good luck, Jacob, with that new slot channel. Next in the news, G2E, the Global Gaming Expo, will be held October 10th through the 13th at the Venetian in Las Vegas. This convention is of all the slot manufacturers showing off all their new slot machines. There is a free meet and greet on October 12th at 7 p.m. at the MGM Grand Hotel in front of the Ka Theater. Here's a list of YouTubers who will be attending for the free meet and greet, if you're interested. Next in the news, as we reported in episode 14 and 15, one of our YouTubers in the slot community was arrested on July 15, 2022. That YouTuber was Slot Machine Wins by Chico. He was incarcerated in the Sandoval, New Mexico County Jail for approximately 2 months. The arrest was prompted by a complaint filed by another slot channel, Brian of Denver. As the investigation continued, we were contacted by a detective at the Black Hawk Police Department via email that Slot Machine Wins by Chico texted messages to the Big Jackpot and Brian of Denver. The text messages were disturbing. We now do have the 5-page police report and the text messages. I'm not going to read you the entire 5-page report or text messages, but I will show you most of it. You can freeze your screen to read exactly word for word what it says. Here's a summary of what happened.
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
The report states that Chico Reyes has a warrant out for his arrest in Black Hawk, Colorado, on 3 pending misdemeanor charges. The police report states that Brian Sanders, also known as Brian of Denver, received text messages from Chico Reyes on July 11th and 12th. Brian Sanders wanted to report on an individual he knew as Chico Reyes, and that he recently saw a video on his Facebook account where he was driving to Black Hawk and had ammunition on his passenger seat. Brian Sanders knew that there was a birthday bash event at the Monarch Casino and Hotel this weekend, hosted by a YouTube influencer, Scott Richter. Brian Sanders stated he received the text messages from Chico Reyes earlier in the week on July 11th or 12th. Below are the text message exchanges between Chico Reyes and Brian Sanders. The first post by Chico Reyes is of an open rifle case with an AR-15 rifle, a suppressed MP5 submachine gun, and another suppressed pistol or rifle that is partially in view. There are numerous rifle and handgun magazines visible. Chico Reyes texted, "I went shooting yesterday and I swear I was gonna up a pic with her face on it and me shooting it and post it. But I swear she would have called cops or made a vid about it and cried bloody murder." Down a few more texts. Brian Sanders texted, "All good. When is your next Vegas trip?" Chico Reyes texted, "Not sure, man. Gotta knock some people out in Colorado next week. Hit Kansas again for some work. People, beep, with my family, then Phoenix. Vegas should be after all that." Brian Sanders texted, "LOL, what do you mean knock out? Haha, should I have meal money ready?" Chico Reyes, "Took me 2 days to clean 12 of my guns. Take 4 with me." Brian Sanders, "Bail, not nail." Chico Reyes, "It's all set up. I ain't dumb, bro." Chico Reyes, "It's gonna be the talk of the town for like 6 months. Watch, LOL." Brian Sanders texted, "You going to the B-Day bash?" Chico Reyes responded with an emoji with a finger up to his mouth as to be quiet. The next emojis were of a smiley face and a birthday hat on a confetti around the face. After that is a water gun, and the next one is of a male person running. Brian Sanders said he became more worried when he saw the video from Chico Reyes that was posted on the night of July 14th, 2022. He relayed he contacted Homeland Security, who advised him to contact Black Hawk Police. The video was forwarded to Officer Matum. With this information, our department, to include your affidavit, who was working in the patrol assignment that day, was concerned that an armed individual was driving up to Black Hawk from New Mexico to do something involving a firearm at the Monarch Casino for the birthday bash that was scheduled. Per the text messages, there was no specific person the suspect threatened. The threats were veiled to do something with a firearm at the birthday bash, which was held at the Monarch Casino. The Black Hawk Police Department received support from the Colorado Division of Gaming, Colorado State Patrol, and the Gilpin County Sheriff's Department. Tactical teams were made, and officers and deputies were assigned to different locations in the city to try and locate Chico Reyes before he entered the Monarch Casino. Manpower for all agencies were assigned to this incident. Officer Matum met with Scott Richter, who was at the Monarch Casino. He relayed he had seen some of the posts that Chico Reyes had made and was informed by Brian Sanders about the text messages. Scott Richter advised he knows Chico Reyes through a YouTube community for slot machines and players, and that they are part of. He said he did not have any issues with Chico Reyes and was not concerned that he was the target. He relayed that Chico Reyes owed him money. Scott Richter provided a screenshot from Chico Reyes' Facebook page of a Glock 30 handgun in the case. Per the post by Chico Reyes, he wrote, "Newest toy for the collection." From about 8:55 hours to 12:37 hours, we were actively investigating, searching, and providing additional protection at the Monarch Casino, who had provided information via social media that he was en route to the city to the casino. At about 1100 hours, Officer Matum found a newly posted Facebook video from Chico Reyes. The video was of someone recording while driving. There was rap songs being played and the words were being printed out in the video. The song references shooting, gang terms, and drug dealing. The location was matched to Veterans Memorial Tunnel on I-70 in Idaho Springs. The tunnel is unique, and there are mountains after the driver clears the tunnel. The location is about 15 to 20 minutes from the Monarch Casino in Blackhawk. This posting made your affidavit and the other law enforcement officers believe that Chico Reyes was close to the city. From about 08:55 hours to 12:37 hours, we were actively investigating, searching, and providing additional protection at the Monarch Casino. Sergeant Gresham was able to contact New Mexico Patrol and Probation to see if they would respond to his residence to see if he was there. Anthony Reyes was at his residence and was transported to the Sandoval County Sheriff's Detention Center in New Mexico on a probation violation. And I'll read the last paragraph of this report. Based on the above mentioned facts and circumstances, your affidavit feels there is probable cause to believe that the crimes of false reporting, imminent deadly force, disorderly conduct, deadly weapon, and harassment communications, as defined in CRS 18-9-111, were committed by Anthony Lynn Reyes Jr. And you can read the rest of the report. So it's unclear from this report who Slot Machine Wins by Chico Reyes had the conflict with at the birthday party at the Monarch Casino. Yet it did land him in jail for 2 months. And the warrant from the Blackhawk, Colorado Police Department for the 3 alleged misdemeanors is still active. We sure hope this can get resolved peacefully. Well, that's the news. And that's quite enough for us. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Cheryl. And if you're going to the casino this week, please gamble responsibly. Bye for now.